What's going on, everybody? It's Alexis Marchand here from the Four Pillar Journey, and today we're going to talk about the skill that you need in order to be successful and the mindset that you have to get rid of in order for you to be able to move forward. I was looking at my YouTube analytics the other day, and I realized that the majority of people who watch my videos are males, understandably, and from the ages of 18 to 24. That made me realize something. The people that are watching my videos are more than likely watching my videos because I am on the same journey as them or like maybe one step above them, right? Watching videos from multimillionaires telling you how to be successful can be great for motivation and soaking in some game, but the relatability aspect is not really there. And that's why I make these videos, to be able for you to relate, understand, soak up some game, and implement it to better your life, right? Now, the thing that I learned, this must have been maybe even 6 months ago, has changed my life in the direction that I want to go. It gave me a lot of clarity and a clear path to success. That lesson is, do not focus all of your energy and time into following your dreams or your passions. Before you unsubscribe or dislike this video, listen to what I have to say so you can learn from the mistakes that I have made. When I was younger, to this day, I have an entrepreneurial spirit. But the mistake that I would make over and over and over again and never learn from is I would spend all of my time and energy on the things that did not matter rather than focusing on the skill of knowing how to solve a problem. I was watching a podcast yesterday and there was a lot of successful men on that podcast, and they themselves have said, if you know how to solve a problem, you will be successful in any business or any trade, any job that you decide to take on. If you know how to solve a problem for a customer or for a business or for an individual, you will be successful, right? Take me, for example. Maybe about a year ago, I think it was a little over a year ago, I tried to start a clothing company for fitness apparel, right? But my biggest mistake was wasting all of my time on things that didn't matter. You know, oh, I need to make sure that my shirt is only 80% cotton, 5% elastane, and 5% spandex. I need to make sure that the shirt fit right. I need to make sure that I have the right quote for my Instagram post, rather than focusing on the things that matter, being able to provide a solution to the customer. I could have done more market research. I could have analyzed my competitors to see what they were doing bad and what they were doing right. I could have created a good business plan that was going to lead me from $0 to $100,000 or $1,000,000, but I didn't have any of that. I wasn't providing any real solution to people. I was just another company. I was just another Instagram page trying to make some money. And for yourself, it could be a completely different story. You might be working a 9 to 5 that you hate, but at the same time, you don't really know where you want to go. You know, you want to be financially liberated, to have a lot of money and to be able to buy a nice car, a nice house, be able to help your family, but you don't know how to get there. And like I said, the best way and the fastest way to get to your end goal is to be able to provide a solution to a problem. That is a very generic answer, but it embodies 99% of our issues, right? Because like I said, I was on the same boat. I've had multiple jobs, I've tried different businesses or side hustles, and they all have failed due to me not being able to know how to provide a solution. Now, let's take myself again, for example. I am currently an apprentice plumber, right? To be in the top 1% of plumbers, to be a master plumber, you need to know a lot. You need to know how to tackle different problems and execute them at a high quality, right? At a high standard. You need to know how to talk to customers. You need to know how to explain to them the benefits of going with the job. And more importantly, you need to know how to do the job, right? And on my entrepreneurial side, I want to help local businesses with their marketing. What problems do they have? I mean, majority of them know little to nothing about marketing. Now, where do I bring in my solution? By creating a funnel for them, a landing page, Google ads, Facebook ads, doing market research, analyzing their competitors and what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong, explaining to them how this system works, communication, that I am solving a problem for them by offering that solution, by having skills. This is where it ties into my second point. Get a skill that will help you solve problems. That is very broad, but I mean, everybody is different. Somebody may be okay with working a six-figure job, maybe in the trades or a vocational program, but you have to understand this. If you do not solve a problem, you will not go anywhere. You will stay stuck in what we call the rat race, doing the same thing for the rest of your life. You will hate your life. You will hate your job. You will become someone no one wants to be associated with. But if you want to provide value to the world, you have to know how to solve skills. You need to know how to solve problems. That is not just with business, but in life. If you're with your woman and you don't know how to solve problems, she's going to leave you. No, if you get a flat tire driving and you don't know how to fix it, if you get a small clog in your house, you don't know how to fix it. If someone slaps your ass's wife and you don't know how to fight, if you get into an encounter with somebody man to man and it comes down to knowing how to solve a problem and you don't know how to do that, you're worthless, right? And when it comes to making money, it's the same way. If you're not a problem solver, you will always be just a worker. So understand that. If you want to follow your passions and your dreams, I understand that. But know how to solve a problem within that niche in order to be successful. And one of the reasons I make these videos is because I want to look, in 2 to 3 years, I want to look back at these videos and know that what I'm talking about is actually true and valuable, not just me talking out of my ass, right? Because all of this knowledge comes from doing research and studying other successful people, but more importantly, from my own mistakes. This is where I also want to tell you guys to not be afraid to try new things. There's this very amazing quote that says, you will never have something. Wait, no, fuck. I'm fucking it up already, guys. In order to have something you've never had before, you have to do something you've never done before, right? That is very powerful. If I want to be a millionaire, I have to do things that I've never done before. And that is on the same boat. That is the same boat that you have to be on in order to go on the journey of success. Do not be afraid to try new things and do not be afraid to fail. I mean, take me for example. How many times have I fucking failed? Maybe too many to count, but as long as I'm learning and implementing the lessons from my mistakes, I will continue to improve as a person and become more successful. Again, tying in another thing, do not rush things. Life is not a get rich quick scheme. You want to live a fast life, you will have a fast downfall. Have a good plan, meditate on it, understand what you have to do. And also understand that while it sounds simple, it is not easy. There's days where I come home from work beat, working an 8, 10, 12-hour shift, working out, dealing with my responsibilities, getting everything ready for tomorrow, and still finding the time for my side project or my side business because I understand what that opportunity will bring to me. Okay? Understand what opportunity you are seeking, why you are seeking that opportunity, and how you can implement it into your daily life in order to be successful. I'm ranting at this point. Maybe you don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Be a problem solver. Don't be afraid to take action. Learn from your mistakes. Have a good plan, and you will be successful. I guarantee it. I want you to be successful. I hope you want to be as successful as I want you to be successful. And you will have a great life, brother. That's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And please, if you watched to this point of the video, which is almost 12 minutes in, that really shows to me that you're dedicated and you really want to learn. Drop a comment down below on anything you want to learn about, and I will make sure to reply and to make a video on that subject. But that's it, guys. Until the next one, peace out.